Hi guys, welcome to another crispy, midgy, interesting tutorial for you. Before entering into the topic, let's see the quotation of the day. This tutorial is a science and technology based tutorial. So, we have to know some basic questions before entering into the topic. The basic questions are launching pad. As you can see, there are two words. First one is launch and second one is pad. Launch is nothing but in general meaning releasing of something. So pad means it's a support. So the meaning in science and technology form, the area on which a rocket stands for launching. Second one, lunar. Lunar means something related to the moon or on the moon. Mining is the process extracting of valuable minerals. Extracting of valuable minerals on moon is called lunar mining. Tourism is nothing but visiting the places. I think now you have got some basic idea. So let's move on to the main topic. Thank you. Keep watching. Right from our childhood, we are listening the news and watching the videos related to the development of space agency. At the starting stage, space agency sent a dog to moon. Then later, human beings are sent to the moon. Now we can see a bulk amount of satellites in the space, which resembles the rapid development in space agency. Among many space agencies in the world, China Space Agency and European Space Agency are tied up and came with the new plan to build a village on the moon called Moon Village. The announcement was first confirmed by General Secretary of China Space Agency Jan Woerner that they were discussing the possibility of launching a combined effort with European Space Agency to establish a moon village to use it as a launching pad for deeper space missions. In this video, I will give you a complete understanding about this plan. Before going to that, we have to know the questions. First one is, what is moon village? Second one is its planning and operation, and third one is what are the advantages. First one, what is moon village and how it is differ from the village on the earth. Moon village is a generated structures found on the moon where the people on the moon village will live and walk about. The differences between the village on the moon and the earth is, in the villages on the earth we have houses, streets, lamps, a land for cultivation and a well. But the village on the moon we have the houses which are made up of tin decoration blocks which are all of same size and shape and doesn't have no doors. The material used in the construction of moon village is thin decoration blocks because the thin decoration blocks has higher resistance towards the radiation around the moon. The persons who are living in the moon village must has to wear suit because we all know that moon is completely airless and high radiation. So in order to withstand there, he has to wear the suit. The maximum lifespan of a human being to live on the moon without a suit is 10 seconds. The construction of the houses must include airlock doors and oxygen cylinders in order to live a person in the house without any suit. The name village indicates here working of both public and private sector on the moon together with involvement and cooperation. The actual plan is that the nation first has to build the telescope on the far side of the moon in order to take the observations from Earth's electromagnetic bin. And the second thing is, a single agency has to test the robots that can make a radiation proof construction in order to live on the moon. Several researchers concluded that there is a presence of water vapor on the moon, but we all know that moon is airless, hence the water is in frozen state. The frozen ice that can be melted into a water and split into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen can be turned as a rocket fuel because mostly nowadays liquid hydrogen is used as a fuel for the rockets, and the remaining oxygen can be useful for our living on the moon. So in this manner, if you see, moon is a gas station in the sky. Of moon village is essential because human beings must has to learn the high radiation environment, because nowadays the space agencies like NASA are targeting towards the Mars. In order to send people to the Mars, we have to be very confident in all aspects of the technology. So going to the moon is very risky, but the advantage is we can learn how to withstand in high radiation environments and what are the stuff that are presented on the moon. If something goes wrong, we can bring people back, because traveling to the moon is only a 3 days journey, but traveling to a Mars is 3 months journey. The problem with the moon village is the infrastructure to be built is very high cost, nearly $85 million. The International Space Agency are aimed to have 1,000 people living and working in a space by 2045. By the end of year 2049, they aim to launch 2 private citizens for a space trip. If all goes well, by the end of year 2051, we have a beautiful tourist spot name is the moon. Advantages of having a moon village. First advantage is we can know how the aliens are living in the space. Second one is enhancing the ability to enter into the Mars. Third one is beautiful, fantastic, pleasant tourist spot, the moon. I think I have mostly presented whatever the information I have gathered. If you gained something knowledge by watching my video, then hit like button and share and subscribe. Otherwise, dislike the video. Thank you. Keep rocking.